Back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And such a strong guard. Thomas is tough to handle around the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. To the middle. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Bridges misses. Thomas against Yabusele. Over in the corner, Will.
Realist is straight. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Demon Slayer. Season 4.
Williams. Here's the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And B getting it done for Brooklyn. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seen the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Williams is out there at Porter. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Clowney in at the 5, rolling the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Over to the wing. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. Three-pointer. New York, no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 22. Snatched away. They're running. McBride with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the inside. Porter inside. Guarded by Robinson.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
A past 6th Man of the Year winner. Clarkson is instant offense, this time on the break.
Now, here's Johnson. Still scoreless. There's Porter with the 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. McBride passes to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. Robinson kicks to Bridges. Clarkson against Thomas. Clarkson up top. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thomas. Knicks with the rebound.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the whistle. 3 seconds. In violation.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Cam Thomas out there with Johnson. Then it's Williams, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Clowney in at the 5 spot. So that's the next 5.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wilson's checked in for Clowney. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Porter a screen. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Porter's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
When Mikal Bridges saying, don't sleep on my athleticism, some big-time hops.
Clarkson against Johnson. Thomas, a screen on Clarkson. Johnson for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bridges against Thomas. Puts up a 3. Bridges misses.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And there's Porter on the assist by Williams. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
3-pointer, Bridges. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Here's Wilson. He's covered by Yabusele. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Clarkson passes to Bridges. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 23.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooklyn leading by 19. To the inside. Robinson with a steal.
Stop putting the ball on.
Here they come. For the finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Great job by Bridges. Get out in front of the defense, get in transition.
Johnson against Clarkson. Johnson passes to Porter. The kick out to Johnson from outside the arc. That shot off. Knicks trail by 17. Clarkson outside. Pass to Yabusele. Bridges outside. Back to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Williams. Isaac comes in for Wilson. Wilson's checked in for Thomas. Dimon comes in for Johnson. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Clarkson. Now here's MP. 20 points for him. Here's the pick. To the paint. Outside for Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's New York. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 68 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him. And against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Both free throws good for MP.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Brunson looks it over. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
MP outside. Connects on the 17-footer. Wilson's got 4 points in the quarter.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Back to Brunson. From 13,
oh my God.
Brooklyn pulls it in. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Clarkson for 3. Anunoby for 3. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 5.
Nice job by Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Brooklyn leading by 12. MP outside. They set the screen. The long-range hit from MP.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Brunson passes to Clarkson. The Three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
MP outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh my goodness, you can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
Chalk up two there. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle steps for the Nets.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, making it tough to find looks.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 17. Right wing. Claxton against Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Anunoby's got his third bucket of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
MP against Bridges. MP outside. And stolen by Bridges. Anunoby with it. Claxton picks him up. Outside Hart. New York working the ball around now. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thomas finds MP. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:36 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Demon. And here's Claxton. Now MP. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's MP. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 12. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
MP scanning the floor. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Towns, a screen on MP. The baseline change. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Bridges against MP. Isaac outside. Now here's MP. 32 points in the game for him. Back to Isaac. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Brunson. Brunson drives it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Brunson's got 8.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
From deep, MP. No good. Misses. At the buzzer. MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the finish. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Brooklyn Nets.
The defense is getting tough. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is game 3 for you?
Well, game 3 is always huge. You took care of business on the road. Now they have to get a big work. Now they have to capitalize on it. Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. Ready?
No.
Whoever wins this game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hitting threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Knicks trail by 8. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here's Brunson. Stolen by MP. Jumps up. MP makes his move.
Sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Basket. Post.
Knicks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Hart to the middle. Yes! And there's the lob, and stolen by Bridges. Hart with a screen on Porter. Bridges passes to Hart. It's stolen by MP. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porter. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Dimon. Nets leading by 10. Now MP. The 3. On that one. Up top, Anunoby. Give him 8. Blocked. They get it back. Shot's good by Towns.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
MP with it. Downs covering. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hart. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot no good.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
On the wing, MP. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Porter. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy...
Coach.
Keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Outside Brunson, out to Bridges, back to Hart. Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Dimon. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Wilson. Here's Dimon. Back to MP. Claxton, a screen on Hart. Wilson passes to Claxton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Claxton's got his second basket of the night. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson to halt the run.
How does he even get open, bro?
And it's MP with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
That's a block, actually.
Knicks trail by 17. Outside Brunson.
Block to me.
Here's Towns for three. Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 30 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Now MP. Give him 39.
That's not the move I did, bro. What the fuck? I would never take no dumbass shit like that, bro. How many you stop cheating for these bums? Come on.
Nets leading by 14 on the court for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now here's MP. He's got 39. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. And Claxton throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 68 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Towns. He has 7. Over Claxton. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Karl-Anthony Towns.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. And New York with a change here, too. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Now, here's Wilson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP third.
He is having... And you know the coach's challenge was tried out in the G League for a few seasons. And I think it's a great idea. Helps provide a way to get certain.
The previous play is under review.
Trigger any sort of replay review.
I think the league doing a great job of continually evolving. Replay review has been pretty well.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It is possible. Trail by 11. Brunson outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Bridges against Thomas. MP with a screen on Bridges. Bounce pass Thomas. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 42 in the game.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
There's Porter with the 3, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Hart outside. Picked by Bridges. And here is Hart. Scoreless thus far. That one, no good. Nice D from Porter. MP outside. There's the pick. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart, right side. That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Thomas. Shoots over Bridges. Thomas's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porter. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Yemen's got 13.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Left side, Towns. Back to Clarkson. And here's Brunson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
What the fuck are you talking about, boy?
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
He's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
So both teams making some changes here. McBride finds Clarkson. Yabusele screen on top. Here's Clarkson driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Williams passes to Johnson. 1:29 left here in the 3rd quarter. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
How many times have we seen a possession to pick that from them?
JLab on. Bluetooth connected. Battery medium.
Shut one day. Whatever, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go home and yeah. I'm not even doing nothing, guys. Y'all are weird. I would like to. sick. Pretty sure they use that computer.
Them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Bridges misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Clarkson. This one for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Williams with another miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the New York Knicks. 19-point game. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
There go both my keys.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Tyler Williams out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Porter, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Williams with the steal. Johnson outside. On the wing, Porter. That three off the mark. Knicks trail by 19. McBride passes to Clarkson. Back to McBride. Five on the clock. Pass to Anunoby. Rebound by Johnson. Nets leading by 19. Thomas finds Porter beyond the arc. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his fourth assist in this one.
That's his second tray of this half. For the game, he's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Towns for three. Nice D from Porter. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Missed inside. Nick shooting reasonably well, 45%.
Oh, what's the task? We fucking him up. Don't even be us free throws. We are, yeah, it feels like we washing them.
Pass to Clarkson. Takes the three. New York, no good that time either.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Porter kicks to Johnson. Here's Clowney. Porter inside. Towns on him. Porter, no luck. The Knicks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. And that one, good. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And it's good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Towns dishes to Robinson. Clarkson right side. Over Thomas. Clowney pulls it in. Nets leading by 22. Williams kicks to Johnson. Good. A nice assist for Williams. 7 points for Keon Johnson.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Towns a screen on Thomas. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. From outside off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Johnson dishes to Porter. Clarkson against Thomas. Johnson up top. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. Williams can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Towns against Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. Drops in the tray.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
On the wing, Williams. Clarkson against Thomas. They set the pick. Pass to Clowney. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing right side. Towns against Porter. Towns kicks to Clarkson. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. It's rebounded by New York. Now, Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, I love the energy that Anunoby plays with. I mean, he's so good at forcing the defender's hand.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So it's both teams making substitutions here. first one falls for him.
Tell you what, every coach would love to have a bunch of guys like OG Anunoby. I mean, long, athletic, can make plays at the defensive end at a high level. And, of course, being able to knock down the three is that whipped cream on the strawberry shortcake.
Pass to Thomas. Puts up a deep three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
He's getting 30 routinely. He's averaging 34. At some point in time, you know what? I'm going to get the ball out of his hands. I am not going to let Steph Curry beat me. And if Andrew Wiggins is the final MVP, it's too late for that now because if they win, Steph's going to be there. If Klay Thompson, so be it. I'm not going to continually let this man get off these threes. He gets the ball, trapping him immediately.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Yabusele's checked in.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. And so they foul intentionally. No good on the free throw.
Brunson has really developed into such a leader on the floor. He was that way in college. Quiet but assertive, controls the pace and tempo of the game, creates space for his teammates. He's really a coach on the floor in many respects.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for MP. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Outside Williams.
Lady, you got like a 93 free throw at least. Can you miss both?
Pass to Porter from downtown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Hart outside. Towns looking it over. Down low. Robinson kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Shot from 12. Shot clock at 3. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't. Get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Porter. Shoots the 3. That one misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luck. His teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Deming. Williams passes to Isaac. Robinson with the block.
He's normally good for at least a couple of throwbacks a game. Robinson a force on that defensive side of the ball.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Wilson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby's checked in. Isaac outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's to Demon. He trains it as the shot clock.
Oh.
Ticks down.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. One falls for Brunson.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And